Hello and welcome to Hopeful Messages. My name's Karen. So nice to see you. It's time to pull another message from Spirit. The intention of Hopeful Messages is to be a place for you to go to listen to an uplifting message to help you move forward on your path of transformation. It's meant to be a grounded message, a message of higher vibration, something that you can turn to for support. If you're in challenging moments, for this to be something else to turn your thoughts to and to focus on, move in that direction. If you can't think of anything on your own, sometimes when we're in challenging situations and when the path is new of turning to higher vibrational choices, it can be, sometimes we don't know what to choose if we don't have a teacher that's right there helping us. There's a lot of wonderful teachers out there in the world through books and through YouTube. So I hope you find someone that speaks to you and that you can understand. And if Hopeful Messages is that place, then wonderful. So I'm going to channel a message from Spirit. And I'm a channel and the Spirit moves through me, not from me. And I'm going to clear the space. I ask divine archangels and higher vibrational beings, clear this space, be here with us now. I am so grateful that everyone who is here with me receives a message of higher vibration. Thank you. So whatever message that comes through today will be a message that you need to hear at the time that you've been drawn to it. So how's everybody doing? Yeah? Going okay? Kind of having some tough times? My energy is a bit depleted because I've been getting over a cold. So if I seem like I have a lack of enthusiasm, no, really, I don't. I'm tired. I'm just tired. And I had my brace in my mouth adjusted, so it's a little tender. They want me to make 2 piles, but there's my 2 piles. Rare success. I haven't seen this card yet. And it's quite different from the others. Ooh, this is actually making me feel quite happy. It's a ring upon ring upon ring. And there's a stone in the center. The stone is stromatolite. I'm going to have to look that one up. The meanings and energy signatures of stromatolite. This card has, like I said, is circle upon circle upon circle. So they're rings with either, is that language? No, there's just symbols, repetitive symbols. And that looks like the phoenix. There's several phoenixes placed in the 4 directions. It looks like a phoenix here. There's a rainbow colored tree at the very center in the 12 o'clock position. The rings are gold. And let's see, on the second ring, there's more images of nature and a tree. There's rainbow colors, pink and blue, aqua. And then up here in the corner, there's pastels. And there's another, I'm assuming they're phoenixes, a phoenix in the corners, diagonal corners. This card is making me very happy. It's beautiful. It looks like a piece of jewelry art. They just started moving. I just looked at them and I just started them moving. Maybe this is like the Wheel of Fortune in the tarot. I don't know yet because I haven't read what they have to say about rare success. It's the goddess Ji Wang. It's the card number 53, Goddess Chi Wang Mu. And the stone is stromatolite, rare success. You know, in the center, it almost looks like an eye. At least the coloration on the stone looks like an eye. It's a dark charcoal color with some orangey brown spots. The gold is what's standing out to me. The gold is shiny and it's just giving me, somehow it's building strength from the inside of me just looking at this. I'm feeling my solar plexus expand and feel strength when I've been very tired from this cold. This is wonderful. Let's see what the book has to say about rare success. Number 53. It's in the 888 suit. Yeah, it says Crystal Goddesses 888. Way at the back. Oh, is this the last card? Let's see. No, there's 54. There's 54 cards. This is number 53. It says, we bring you the empowerment of rare success. You are bringing something utterly unique, special, and precious to the world. Whilst there are creations that are worthwhile and valuable, which can manifest swiftly, there are others that are labors of love, requiring diligence, strength, and a long-term commitment to bring them to life in the world. These exquisite creations are the divine manifestations of rare success, that shall stand the test of time and offer a legacy of comfort, encouragement, and divine grace for generations to come. There are everyday acts of creation, and then there are the rare acts of creation. Each plays an important part in sustaining of life on this planet. An example of an everyday act of creation might be cooking of meals. There is an art and a process, and it delivers a result in a relatively short turnaround time. It's very important to the sustaining of human life. And then there are sacred and rare creations that serve life in very special ways. Grandmother Goddess Ji Wang Mu nurtures a garden of divine peach trees, which bloom once every 3,000 years. The sacred orchard of Ji Wang Mu is a beautiful mystery and one that gives us a perspective on timing. You could say that for the soul, immortality is a rare success. Cultivated over 3,000 years, it is a rare spiritual prize worth attaining. It cannot be hurried, however. Like the sacred grandmother and caretaker of the garden of immortality knows, some things are worth the wait. There is a capacity in you to bring through a rare success. To put it in more everyday terms, you are in this lifetime and your soul mission for the long term, and your creative potential this life is far greater than you currently realize. Even if you have ambitious spiritual visions for your life, or a bold dream that you want to accomplish, there's more that you are going to birth through your life on this planet than what you understand right now. This will be a beautiful discovery to look forward to, and also a reminder that there are bigger plans afoot, and sometimes your need for immediate results has to be sacrificed to the timing needed for the success of a greater purpose. Ji Wang Mu comes to you with a reassuring message of patience, application, and commitment. You are growing. You may compare yourself to others and wonder why you aren't striding ahead in leaps and bounds as they seem to be. But it takes far less time to assemble a house of cards than it does a palace. The grander the contribution that you're going to make this lifetime, the greater the care, time, and attention to the foundations. If you are feeling patient, though at times perhaps a little restless to continue with all that needs to be done, then you understand this. If you're feeling insecure, worried that you are not making progress because you feel like you are still laying groundstones while others have already begun painting their roof tiles, then you need to relax and trust and understand that any sense of being held back or any needing to go through more lessons is not a sign of weakness or inadequacy. To the contrary, it is a sign of spiritual empowerment and preparation for the full substance of your spiritual gift to manifest in the world. And this shall be a rich and rare offering, capable of bringing great spiritual support to ready souls. So if you're struggling with patience, or with wondering when will you have your lucky break or breakthrough, or with why things seem to be going so slow, or if your efforts are ever going to bear fruit, then the oracle of rare success comes to you with guidance. Things are happening. They're happening according to divine timing, and the wait will be worth it. In the healing process portion of this section for rare success, they're asking you to say a prayer and to bow your head in humble honoring and gratitude for this divine gift of rare success, and asking you to soften your heart and allow the exquisite workings of divine grace to enter the world, and for it to be assisted by your service. It says, may I serve the divine manifestations of rare success with unconditional trust, unshakable will, and tender compassion. It asks you to pray and to choose of your own free will to release impatience, distrust, and limitations on what is possible for the divine to manifest. I choose to accept the divine perfection, grace, and tender love of the divine plan unfolding. And that may all beings feel the sweetness of realization that divine grace serves them with unconditional love. And may the sweetness and rarest spiritual success shine beautiful blessings throughout the universe. So be it. So this card about rare success is reminding us that our plan may take longer than other people's plans, and basically not to judge. And we're all taught to judge. We don't move along fast enough, well, we're not successful. Some people do the greatest things in their life in their later years. I can't think of any names. Authors seem to come to mind. Some great authors that wrote some of their great books later in life. You've seen more things and have experienced more. By that time, you may have learned to let go and let the universe. But I like this message. I am very grateful that you brought this message to us today. I pray that someone has found some support and comfort in receiving this message. I hope this has been a message of encouragement, a message that can help you move forward on your path of transformation. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.